Hey guys, it's Michelle. I've been using a few products that I got from various subscriptions and from Sephora Play and HSN and some other places, and I wanted to follow up with you guys and give you a little review on those. So a few of them I love, a couple of them I'm on, and a couple of them I just don't get the hype. But anyway, here goes. The first thing that, and I'll do the negative ones first because there's so many positive ones, I want to get these out of the way. The first one that I don't really care for is this Glamour Dolls mascara. I thought I was going to love it at first. The cap keeps coming off, so let me pop that back on. The wand on this sucks, basically. The little bristle things are too far apart, and the formula is not very good. It didn't lengthen very well, and it didn't thicken very well, so not a huge fan of that. And it's the first time I've tried Glamour Dolls. I'll give them another shot. I understand they have other things, so I'm not a fan of this mascara. We all know I'm really, really picky on my mascara. I like it to lengthen and make them full at the same time, and that just did not work for me at all. On to the really category. Tarte Shape Tape. Maybe I'm a freak. I've only seen one other person that doesn't get the hype on this. It works fine as a concealer, but I find I have to get a lot of it off the wand before I can even use it. It works fine and it blends out well, but it's just really, really thick and it gets kind of cakey under my old lady eyes. Maybe it works better on an old person. I don't know. I mean, a young person, not an old person like me. It just, no matter what I've done with this stuff, it just gets kind of cakey under my eyes. I'll continue to try to play with it and see, you know, what becomes of it. But as of right now, it's just in my category. I can take it or leave it. Another one in my category, which I was kind of surprised by, is this lipstick. This is by, I have no idea because I've lost the package. And I do think it's a neat little container, but the color is kind of patchy. You really have to see, it's very, very patchy. You have to go over it several times to get that to work. It's a pretty color and it's worth building up, I guess, but I'm just kind of on that one. Well, no, there's two things actually. The Visionary eyeshadow, which I wasn't sure if this was a cream or a sponge or what when I got it. I am wearing on my eyes today, so I do enjoy the color. This the color on my lid. I've got some pumpkin spice palette Too Faced stuff on with it, but that's the color on my lid. I like it, but it's kind of funky. You stick your finger into it and it gets kind of goopy. And then you have to really work to get it. You gotta put a packing brush on. The color's really pretty, so the payoff is worth it. It just takes some working. See how kind of odd it is and sticky inside? The color's pretty, so I do like it. So that's why I put it in my category instead of my negative categories, because I do like it. You have to keep the little white plastic thing on top of it so it doesn't dry out. So that's my And my last really is, and I know you guys are gonna find this really weird, this really, really expensive sample of Guerlain primer. I know Tati swears by this stuff. It's fine. I mean, you know, but it's very watery. And I kind of like creamy primers that I can feel going on. See that little tiny droplet that looks like water? And I understand it's got gold flecks in it and it's fancy and all that. It feels slimy to me. Maybe I'm just meant to be poor or something. I don't know. But I can't imagine spending $75 on a full size of that because it doesn't fill in any better than any of my cheaper primers, in my opinion. Maybe it's just me. And it kind of smells a little funny. I just stuck it in my because usually when I use it, I'll use it right through here and I'll use something thicker in other spots on my face because I'm just weird like that. On to the good stuff. The really good stuff. BADgal Bang Mascara. If I don't drop it. This is by Benefit. I like this. I got this little sample and I'm a big fan of this. I'm actually wearing this on my lower lashes today. I like the little spoolie. It is plasticky feeling, but it's got a really neat point on it and the formula is really good. I'm a huge fan of this and I will continue to use this. This is probably my third favorite now, right behind Better Than Sex Mascara and L'Oreal Voluminous. So that says a lot for that mascara. I also have these two lip glosses from the Color Workshop. This came in a pack of 3 and I've got one in the giveaway. I got these at CVS. I've never heard of the Color Workshop, but I liked the colors. So I picked these up. This is, let me try to put that on there. That's kind of hard to put a gloss on yourself and show it to people. This one's kind of a light orangey metallic golden color, which is really pretty by itself or on something else. And I really bought it for this other one. These don't have color names on them, or I would tell you. But this one, I love. This is a purpley, pinky, metallic, rusty color gloss. Let's stick this up there and see if that gives you a better idea of the colors. Not really. That's what I get for sitting in front of the sun, right? Sorry about that. But you kind of get the gist. Next I have this little Peat Miracle Revital Eye Cream from Belif. I was a little irritated that the sample's kind of not full, but I do like this. It's thick and creamy, and it doesn't take very much at all. And I've been putting this under my eyes and around my crow's feet, and I'm a big fan of this. This feels really good. It's easy to apply. I like this. I like the smell of it. It's kind of soapy, so it kind of smells clean, for lack of a better way to put it. It smells very clean. The next thing is Derma-E Advanced Peptides and Collagen Serum. I can't remember which subscription I got this from, but I like this as well. Now this I expect to be a little watery because it's serum-y. Serum-y? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. This, unlike a primer, I don't mind being a little, I don't use the word slimy because it's not slimy. It's moisturizing and thick and creamy, and you can see how well that just slides on like butter. Used to live in New York. I picked up butter there. So, and it smells good too. It's nice and light. It's not obnoxious and in your face like some other stuff, and I can feel a huge difference in my skin when I put that on. I really like it. I may be purchasing some more of that. I'm gonna have to check the price on it. Not really sure how expensive that's gonna be, but I'm gonna check the price on it anyway. You never know. Next is this Yensa Color and Face Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. I wasn't sure what to think of this when I first got it because it does have a color to it. It's a very light flesh tone color, but this has turned out to be a great little primer. I really like this, and I may check into getting some more of this too. You can see it's kind of a whitish flesh tone color, but then it blends right into your skin, and it's gone. So it was right here. See, it disappeared. It's magic. But I really like this one. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you guys what things smell like, but that's important to me. Some scents are really gross to me, and other ones are just really yummy. Like, I love Too Faced peach stuff and chocolate stuff, and that grosses some people out. I haven't smelled the watermelon foundation. I've heard some people think it's too strong, and some people don't like the Urban Decay cherry, but I think I would love that too. I'm gonna have to check those out. Somebody said it smells like cough syrup, and I'm like, well, that's not a horrible smell. I also like the smell of gasoline and Sharpie markers and whiteout, so, you know, I don't sit around sniffing those or anything, but you can smell them as you pass by, and those don't bother me. I don't know how I got off topic on that. Wow. Okay, two more things. The Tatcha water cream, this teeny weeny little pot of Tatcha. I love this. I love this. I wish I could hit the lottery and buy like a vat of this and throw my body in it. I love this. It smells good and it feels good, and it just sinks right into the skin. Oh, feels so good. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And you see, I've already used a ton of it. There wasn't that much in there to start with, and I've already used over half of it. And I don't think I've had this stuff a month yet. It's not gonna last. I'm gonna have to hit the lottery. That's just all there is to it. Last but not least, and some of you guys have probably tried this before, this is the Too Faced Prime Set Refresh Hangover RX 3-in-1 Setting Spray. I like this. I really do. It's got coconut water in it, and it smells good, but not too coconutty. And the sprayer on it, I don't know if you can see the sprayer. It sprays evenly, and it doesn't like spritz right in your face. I've never had this thing spritz in my face the whole time I've had it. I'm very happy about that. I'm a big fan of that. I like that a lot. I'm going to keep using it for a while, and probably going to use that one up before I buy something else. I don't know. Depends on if something comes in one of my subscription boxes. But anyway, those are some of my faves for the past couple of months, and a couple of and, you know, only one real negative, which isn't too bad, honestly. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe down below. I'm going to have a huge giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers. I'm right at halfway right now, and I'm getting very excited because I keep adding to it. I'm going to have to do another update video soon because there's so much stuff in the box. I'm going to have to get a bigger box, honestly. So I don't know if all my other big giveaways will be that big, but I hope so. I'll just keep adding to it and adding to it until we get there, and then somebody's going to be lucky winner of a whole bunch of stuff. Join me again and we'll talk about life and love and shoes and lipstick and shopping and whatever pops into my head. And hopefully I'll have some more really cool samples to try for you guys. And hope you have a blessed day. Bye.